Whoops. Shit. Well, hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to Training Riolu. We are hopping into a shiny Nidoran hunt. Krabby, we're gonna give Krabby a break today and hop into this Nidoran hunt. Alright, it looks like male Nidoran is gonna be it. I wasn't sure which one, so I put both male and female on the thumbnail, on the thumbnail. So but the male showed up first, so I figured let's go for whichever one shows up first. Okay, yo, I didn't expect my hair to be this like a big curl down the front of my face, but okay, I guess that's what we're doing today. Here we are. Let me make sure to check my candies. If this Nidoran hunt goes quickly, we can hunt for the female too. Yeah, let's go sell these candies real quick. We can use Pokeballs because the Pokemon are only like level 3 here, so it shouldn't be too hard to catch Pokemon. And yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit easier of a hunt today, I think. I thought Krabby was gonna be pretty easy, but I think Nidoran will actually like stay. It'll stay in the screen, so we shouldn't have too much trouble with it. All right, let's sell these candies. Oh, you know, I sold these candies before, and I think Father Elmo was like, you should, you could reset the game and get all your balls back. So I think that's what I ended up doing. But let's see. Let's sell this stuff. We'll keep an eye on the amount of candies that we get from Nidoran. How do I have so many different candies? Yo, I'm trying to think back. I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I remember. Let's see. How many Krabby candies do we have though? 173. Okay, so we still need quite a bit per Krabby. Okay, cool. There we go. All squared away there. We've got our Explorer uniforms on, and we're ready to go explore and find shiny Nidoran. Okay. Man, it like, you could see in the window behind me, it is very like gloomy day today. It's been really chill. So yeah, this morning I was just kind of like cruising on social media platforms and looking at stuff on... Oops. Okay, there we go. I don't know the dance just yet with Nidoran. What is the dance? Okay. Should get the dance down pretty quickly. I don't know if I could just throw the ball right away or not. What other Pokemon shows up here? So I think it's just Spearow, Nidoran, and Nidoran female. Nidoran male and Nidoran female. Here, let me pop a lure as well. We got 2 lures left. Let's see how long we can make these last. if I just hang out in the middle, we should be pretty good. All right, so other than Nidoran female, we pretty much have all these shinies. So that's good. That means that we can chill out whenever a shiny does show. If something other than Nidoran shows up. Oh, what's up, little Nidoran? I think Nidoran is supposed to be like a bunny, right? Oh my gosh, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. I tried tying my hair back, and while I was making the thumbnail, this seemed to pop out. So, see if I can at least keep it to the side. Yo, I didn't even notice because I wasn't looking at myself, and now there's a camera up. And I get to see it. Okay. There we go. Here. Okay. So I think it is going to be like an attack throw kind of situation again. But yeah, this should go fairly well. I think this is going to go pretty well. At least we'll be able to get the catch count up with Nidoran, and then we should be able, like, hopefully we can make it to 40 fairly quickly. And then hopefully we'll see the shiny soon after that. But yeah, we didn't see any shinies in the last stream, the last time I was playing this. So I have a feeling we'll see a shiny pop up fairly quickly. So this should be a pretty good hunt today. We might be able to get in 2. Like, I think I would go for Nidoran and male and female. Interesting. Dude, should we go up a Pokeball? Yo, it hopped out of the ball, so that's kind of weird. At level 3, I feel like they should probably be able to stay in Pokeballs. Maybe I'm wrong about that. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. And I feel like this is going to go super fast, getting it on board with, like, showing up pretty regularly. I think the rare Pokemon is Nidoran female in this little bush. In this little patch of grass. And I sent off some messages this morning to try and, like, get my week set up. So I just got just now got a response. So so sorry, I was messaging my friend back, just trying to make sure everything's organized this week. My fur nephew has been itchy, and I guess it's like seasonal allergies. But last time I was there, like, I didn't get to see him last week. So the week before last, he had bumps, like, all down his body and stuff like that, and he just keeps itching, and so I think he's scratching the things that are like bothering him, his, like, rash or whatever. So my brother took Onyx to the vet, and they said that he's got seasonal allergies, so they got him on, like, a medication, but the medication is making him, like, have to use the bathroom fairly frequently, and I help make sure that there's no messes and stuff like that, and take care of Onyx on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So I have a friend also come over on Wednesday morning, so I'm trying to just organize that and make sure, like, everything's copacetic and works fairly smoothly. So yeah, that's kind of I started that this morning, and then got ready to stream and made the thumbnails. I made a thumbnail for tomorrow's Pico Pals. On Pico Pals tomorrow, we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals. So that might be fun. I guess Marvel Rivals is in Season 8, and I haven't played it too much since we started playing it, but I might hop on there tonight just to like get used to the controllers again, because I know like last time we played Marvel Rivals, it was like super panic inducing because I'm not used to playing on a keyboard. Everything is like keyboard and mouse, and so the controls still are weird to me. Moving, jumping, and it just doesn't feel like a control. That's kind of odd, and I'm getting used to that. So I've got to maybe should practice that a little bit tonight, and maybe we could do maybe we could have some a little bit more relaxed time tomorrow. But yeah, it should be fun. We should get into some shenanigans. I think part of the charm of starting a new game is not knowing how to play it. So we'll see. We'll see how tomorrow goes. But yeah, I guess like maybe they might have added Devil Dinosaur to Marvel Rivals, so that'll be kind of fun to try out. But some of the things I saw, like people were saying that you can only like hit with your tail, like there's only melee with your tail. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, we'll be trying that out tomorrow. I think that should be some fun with the Pico Pals. But yeah, for today, we're gonna find ourselves, hopefully we'll find ourselves a shiny. That's the plan. Okay, there's a bunch of Rattatas and Spearows. Man, my hair is bothering the crap out of me. I need to stop messing with it because it's gonna... Okay, let's grab this Nidoran. There we go. Okay, I guess that's a bit of a dance. Yeah, I might need to hop back up to like a better ball. Can you stay? Stay. Okay. Oh, yo, we might get Leon and Donatello up on level with the amount of like Pokemon that we have in a catch chain or on a streak. Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, I might need to change the ball here. Let me we only have 2 Great Balls, but I'll hop up to Great Ball for now. But yeah, if I don't go up in ball, it looks like it's gonna break out, and I'll have a chance. It'll have a chance of escaping, and yeah, we want to get the catch chain all the way up as far as we can go. Dang. Yo, yesterday was a lot of fun. So one of the members of our community, Snapesy Hollow, was saying, hey, would you be interested in doing Ogre Ousting? And so I haven't done the Ogre Ousting, but you can get like a shiny Munchlax on if you finish the hard mode. And so you have to do all modes, easy, normal, and hard, in order to get the Munchlax. So yesterday, that's what we did, and it took us about 5 hours. Come on. Okay. Oh, that one was free. We got a free catch. Okay, yeah, let me go up to Ultra Balls. We have plenty of them. why wouldn't a level 3 Pokemon stay in a Pokeball? That seems odd. Yeah, let's guarantee this though. Let's guarantee the catch rate of these Pokemon, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt. If it runs away, we'll break the chain, and I don't want to risk it. But what we'll do, just for money's sake, we'll keep an eye on candies. And when we make it to like 999 candies, we'll go and sell them. That'll give us a $9,000, about $10,000. So that's pretty good. Once we get the catch chain up too, we get a lot more candies. So with having a shiny Nidoran, I'd really like to have... Oh shit, there it is. Yo, what the heck? Okay, there it is. We got... Whoops! We got the shiny like right away. Alright, so yeah, we'll do the female hunt also. Come on, that could have been an excellent throw. Okay, here, let's make sure it doesn't run away. Excellent throw, Raspberry. Yeah, okay, we got shiny Nidoran. Oh man, the catch chain is there, but it's not like high, so we might have some stats on this, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, let's do the female hunt also. Man, I figured it was gonna be fast, but 14. Look at that. Look at our baby boy. Okay, awesome. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, we won't have a lot of candies from that. Okay, let's go for the female. Oh, whoops. Okay. There we go. All right, let's we could get Nidoran on the party, but so that was the hunt for the squatters. The squatters asked us to look for a shiny Nidoran. They didn't specify male or female, so I figured, hey, let's do both. And I wonder if Nidoran's candy all is the same for Nidoran male and female. Let's see. Oh, okay, no, it's Nidoran male, so it's specified to the Pokemon. All right, well, that's surprising. But here, we could get Nidoran out of the ball. Impish nature. It's a defensive boy. I think we want to make it an attacker. So we can, I don't know. I think we can hunt mints at some point. Oh, it has 2 best stats. For such a low catch chain, that's actually pretty good. I'll have to find more bottle caps and stuff like that just to make it a better Pokemon. But man, yo, that was actually not bad for how low on the catch chain that Nidoran was. But yo, okay, so that worked out really well. we got the shiny hunt like completed really quickly, so that's pretty good. Let's do the female too. Cool. Oh, I meant to bring yeah, let me organize this real quick. I was surprised at the stats. I think that's what kind of like messed me up. All right, move. Here, let me move this. I know this Krabby is like a level, a 98% Krabby. Let me move this Krabby up to the top up here. These Dratinis were pretty good too. Yeah, so let me move Nidoran. I'm pretty sure Nidoran is the first one. Let's see. Check summary. Oh yeah. Okay. And then let me give him a favorite mark. Awesome. Yo, I can't believe how fast that went. That's great though. I can appreciate we accomplished our goal with Nidoran. Let's bring Nidoran to the front. And onto the party. Okay. Bop. Oop. Yeah, we do want to add it to the party, but let me move this up to where we have our shinies. So give me 1 second. Sorry about the I just want the shinies to be kind of fairly organized. At some point I might like put them in a like numerical order. Like it would probably go there, yeah. So here, let me add this to the party. We'll bring Dragonite back, but here's Nidoran, and then we could take Nidoran out of the ball while we're hunting for the female Nidoran. Okay. Whoop. Nope. I meant to. Whoops. I meant to go party. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. We got our shiny Nidoran hanging out with us while we hunt for female Nidoran. All right. Let's go. We off to a great start. That's fantastic. All right, how is your Mondays? How is your week starting off? Are we? Okay. Yo, I don't know what the dance is for female Nidoran. Apparently, that might be a little different. Okay, very cool. Yeah, we went with Ultra Balls. Nidoran male jumped out of a few Pokeballs. So I want to make sure we're not losing our shiny hunt, our catch streak. Okay. And I think we have Moonstones to evolve Nidoking into to evolve Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Let me double check. Sorry, I keep going into the box. We need to stick to the shiny. I just want to make sure we're ready. Moonstones. Oh, we only have one. So I'll have to go to Mount Moon to find another Moonstone to evolve both of these Pokemon. But cool. Okay, yeah, we're all ready. Hello, hello. Man, I'm surprised. We only had like a streak of like maybe 10? 10 on Nidoran? Dang, dude, that sucked. Well, it's alright. Maybe we can get up to 40 with Nidoran, female, and have a little bit better. But at least Nidoran male had 2 best stats. Health and speed are its good stats. So we'll have to definitely improve that fellow. Bunny. Oh, this Nidoran is interested in the Nidoran that I just caught. It's funny. Oh, okay. Let's go. Bunny. Yeah, that's what Nidoran is, right? It's meant to be like a rabbit. I think it's funny that Nidoqueen and Nidoking don't look like really much of anything. They're their own kind of animal. I wonder if that's why like Dot in Pokemon Horizons is like the Nido thing, right? Like it's what kind of animal is Nidoqueen? Or what kind of animal is Nidoking, right? Like it's got a horn, crazy spiky ears. There we go. Oh. Okay. There we go. We're getting this streak started. Yo, Nidoran male is gonna evolve hella quick, I think. We're gonna get, we'll be able to get our Nido King really quickly, I think. Okay. Boom, baby. Yeah, that ogre ousting yesterday was a lot of fun. The stream took 5 hours, but I think it's because we kept having like service issues. Like right when we got to like the 10th like round on the hard mode, somebody like disconnected, and so we were down to like two to three people instead of having like all 4 people or all 3 people. And I think we got really close with like just me, Snapesy, and Father Elmo like once or twice. So, but we're like, well, let's bring in a 4th person just to make it a little bit easier. And so luckily we were able to find a 4th person, and my buddy Sumerian came in and we were able to get a 4th person, but we had to do it like 3 or 4 times to finally get it, because another connection issue or just failing. There was a couple times where we were so close, like right at the end. But yeah, that was epic. It was a lot of fun, like being able to do that. It was challenging, and yeah, I'm glad we got the Munchlax with the special mark. So we got a new shiny Munchlax that we got to bring somewhere, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna use the shiny Munchlax, but I'm pretty excited that we got it. Yo, we'll definitely need to bring it to hide and seek if we could do another hide and seek stream soon. I love how the shiny Nidoran in this game looks so much like the shiny female Nidoran, or like the regular female Nidoran. It's like almost the same color. Typically, I think the shiny Nidoran male is a little bit more blue, like darker blue. Eight more levels, and I think Nidoran male will evolve. Should probably give him a nickname. Oh, got a good nickname for him. Yeah, I got a good nickname. Oh, I know what to call this. This is gonna be oops. Killer. Oh, you can't use that? Okay. How about Kilua? Okay. The Hunter x Hunter reference. I don't know if you guys watch anime, but yeah. Kilua. I don't think it wants you to have 2 L's in there. Fair enough. I was thinking we'll have a pretty beefy, because I think this Nidoking is coming to the Elite Four with us, and I think it's gonna do some massive work in the Elite Four. Having a poison ground type Pokemon, that's no joke, I think, in this game. Almost went for that. I was looking at, the mail popped up and I was about to go try and catch it. It's kind of interesting too. I'm gonna need to do some off-stream work on getting like candies and stuff like that for some of our Pokemon. Krabby right now needs candy. Squirtle needs a bunch of candies. Holy cow, Squirtle needs a lot of candies. We're good on Charmander. Let's see. Who else needs candies? Definitely get Krabby and Squirtle for sure. And now Nidoran's gonna need candies. So got some work cut out for me there. And we still need to get the shiny Porygon off stream. We'll do it looks like we're gonna have to do Pinsir off stream, but I can probably do Poliwrath and Vulpix on stream. And I think I'm gonna do because Krabby like runs around, we were really close on Krabby. Oh man, I feel like we almost got it, but it just there was a couple. Yeah, every stream we would get an escaped, a runaway Krabby. So yeah, we didn't end up getting the shiny. So I think having the ability to like chase after it skittering around might make it a little bit better to get the shiny. That way the streaks aren't broken. All right, Killua is level 9. Yeah, we're learning double kick. Heck yeah, you can keep double kick too. Here, let me get rid of Leer. He's got Peck right now. I don't know if we need to keep Peck. I don't think so. We'll probably learn Earthquake. We'll probably learn like Poison Jab if it's in this game. And those will be like our main moves, and maybe a couple of setup moves if that's possible. Yeah, maybe double. Yeah, keep double kick just for funsies. Yeah, I'm trying to think what. I think Killua is probably gonna take out Shuck. I have a feeling Killua is gonna be our Shuck stand. All right, here we go. I can't believe the game wouldn't let me nickname Nidoran Killer. It's like, nope, not happening. Well, you guys were here. You know, you guys were here. You saw I tried to nickname it Killer. We almost had Killer the Nidoran. Killer the Nidoking. But and on Hunter x Hunter, I think Killua was a really good character. I enjoyed the progression of that character's friendship with Gon. Yeah, I have a feeling this this Nidoran female, we'll probably be able to get Nidoran female up to 40 on the chain. And honestly, like, Nidoran female might be the better Pokemon to bring to the Elite Four because of her stats. So let's see. Maybe we can get like a Queenie or something like that for getting Kingler Queenie, that'd be kind of good. Yeah, I think we need to bring the royal family, a royal family to the Elite Four. So I don't know if Killua is gonna make it. Well, because I have a feeling like Queenie is gonna probably be a lot better as far as her stats go. We probably won't get the pink Nidoran right off the bat. Okay. Vulpix is gonna be a fun hunt. Well, it's gonna be an adorable hunt. Yo, Vulpix is so freaking cute. And then we also have Poliwrath, or Poliwag to shiny hunt too. And we can get Poliwag like right next to this spot by surfing around in a little pond. And I think it's gonna be low level 2, maybe. It might be like level 13. So I'll have to look into like where the lowest level Poliwag is gonna be in order to do that hunt. But yo, that might be a good hunt we can do on stream also. Hopefully. Yeah, the problem with hunting on stream is the Joy-Con. If there was a way to like connect the Switch while I was able to like play it like with it in my hands, that'd be the way to go, I think. But unfortunately, it's not what we have. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you can't get an HDMI cord to the actual like console. You can get it to the port, like the dock station, but you can't get the HDMI cable into the Switch. And I don't think there's a way to like actually show you guys the video from playing handheld. But that'd be kind of neat, because then we could do all the hunts on stream. Oh. Okay. Okay, so 4 levels and we'll get our Killua evolved, and I've got 1 Moonstone. So we'll evolve Killua. Horn Attack. I don't think we're gonna need that, but let's see. What's Horn Attack do in this game? 65 damage? Here, let's get rid of Peck. We could use Horn Attack for now. I don't think we'll definitely won't keep that. I think we learned Earthquake, and that's the move that sticks with us, yeah? Donatello grew to level 53? Hell yeah, Donatello. Good job, buddy. But happy Monday. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming with the Pico Pals. My roommate's gone, so we might be able to do another stream, like 2 streams tomorrow. I'll be doing the Pico Pal stream tomorrow in the morning, and then I think in the afternoon I might be able to come back and do some more shiny hunting with you guys. Or I could work on stuff offline and get some of these shinies done. But what I will do is when we have and when we get tonight, I probably well, shoot, tomorrow. Well, so tomorrow we're playing Marvel Rivals on the Pico Pals. I need to get my WASD, my WASD controls under. I need to go into Marvel Rivals and look at like how to play with the controls and look at the controls, because I think last time I was just hitting buttons on the keyboard and not exactly, like, I knew how to move, but I didn't know how to like play, you know what I'm saying? So I'd like to learn a few more like abilities and maybe get a little bit better at the keyboard. So I might practice that a little bit tonight, just so I can have some motor skills, and maybe if my life's in danger, I could do something to like hit a button and save myself. I don't know if that's possible, but yeah, I know we reset and we got killed a lot last time we played Marvel Rivals, so I want to give it a practice tonight. But I was thinking if I don't spend too long doing that, I could do some shiny hunting for like Magnemite or Pinsir, and get a couple of maybe a shiny or a couple of shinies offline, and then I could share the shinies that we get to the Discord, so that way you guys could see that yes, we are getting the shinies that are on the list. Also, if there's a shiny you'd like me to hunt, let me know. The list is pretty big, and I'd like to get to the Elite Four soon, but I really want to have just the legendaries left after the Elite Four, because I think the final thing that I want to do in this series is fight Trainer Red, and I'll be using the starters against the battle with Red. But I think in the Elite Four I want to have like a team of like Raichu. We'll probably bring this female Nidoqueen. Yeah, we'll probably bring Nidoqueen. I think we'll have like Pinsir. You know, it's gonna be kind of a weird set of teams, set of the team that we come into the Elite Four with. I think I want to bring Dragonite, so I think that's gonna be the only Pokemon that's like, naturally you bring Dragonite to the Elite Four, right? Like, That'll be the only Pokemon that's like, okay, yeah, you had to bring Dragonite. But yeah, I think we'll use either Nidoqueen or Nidoking against Shuck, our rival. But I think I'll use Dragonite against Lance and just wipe. We're gonna wipe Lance out. Dang, look at all these Spearows. This must have been where Ash was when he first got Pikachu. These are all the Spearows that got lightning bolted by Pikachu in the anime. Oh, they don't like hearing about that, so they ran away. Okay, let's get this Nidoran. Oh, okay. He had to do some jumping jacks. Yo, he was jumping around there. Yeah, Pinsir, Porygon, Magnemite. We've got Vulpix and Poliwrath. I don't know how they act when they're being caught, but I have a feeling one of those or both of those might be fairly easier to try to catch. So hopefully we can do the shiny hunt for those on stream. And it won't be like a waste of Pokeballs or anything like that. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah, I wish I think I need to just wait for it to attack to do the dance. But it keeps jumping or waiting there and stuff like that, so I'm being baited into the catch. Try to catch it. I've been duped. All right, we're at a solid 22 on this Nidoran. Hello. Hello, Spearow. Okay. Okay. Oh, what the heck? There it is. I was like, okay, yo, he's got some jumps going on. He's gonna attack here soon. And then he kept jumping. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, whatever. Wasting Ultra Balls out here. That's all gravy. I thought for sure we'd be able to do this hunt with just regular Pokeballs, but Nidoran male kept hopping out of the ball, so I was like, ooh, I don't want to risk this. I think we're just gonna go Pokeball. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't do that last time. Alright. Let's go. Alright, Killua is level 14. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, with 22 female Nidorans caught, like, why aren't they appearing so much? Like, well, at least, like, I feel like Spearow is showing up in spades. And then we haven't seen too many Rattatas. There's been, and then there's been, like, Nidoran male and female kind of littered in. So, that's kind of odd because we're at a catch combo of 25. I feel like they should show up fairly regularly. Okay. Well, I'm glad that these are the only Pokemon that are here, too, because Rattata, we already have the shiny, we already caught the shiny of Rattata, and then we caught the shiny of Spearow also, and now we have the shiny male Nidoran, so we don't have to catch any other shinies in this area other than, this is a very isolated hunt, and I appreciate this little spot. This is a pretty good spot to be in. Yeah, I keep thinking about Marvel Rivals. I'm kind of nervous because the keyboard controls are so weird to me. I haven't done a lot of like gaming on my computer, but I'm hopefully I'll be getting used to it with Pico Pals. But even last week we were able to do Disney Speed Force, and that was on the Switch, so I was able to see the chat. I was able to like play on the Switch, and I didn't have to worry about the computer. So, okay, it looks like Killua is gonna evolve in the next Helping Hand. Yeah, we're gonna keep the old moves. Okay. We'll evolve, I think, in the next... right? Nidoran evolves at level 16. So we'll be able to evolve Nidoran and then evolve him into Nidoqueen, or King, whoops. And then I'll be able to get a Moonstone from Mount Moon. Oops. Okay, there we go. Boom, baby. There it is. Okay. $27. We're getting up there. We're getting close to 40. So, yeah, hopefully, after 40, I hope the shiny charm kicks in, and we don't have to wait too long after this. Yo, what's up, Snapesy? Welcome to the chat, dude. You're the first person in the chat, and we've been going for 48 minutes. So, I've just been kind of jabbering. But how are you doing, man? Happy Monday. We got a shiny Nidoran male, like, I think after like 10 catches or so, we got the shiny. So, I decided let's do the female hunt also. Oh shit, hello. I saw, the picture of your dinner. I haven't had sushi in a while. But sushi looks bomb, dude. That looked really good. You guys in the chat, do you guys like sushi? I like trying different. I don't know if I have a favorite, but I have a favorite place to eat. Like, we have a place here called Sushi Blossom, and I think that's probably one of the better sushi places that we have here. But, I got to have sushi in Chinatown in Chicago, and I don't know if I've had better sushi since. Like, I think that's the best place that I've had sushi in Chicago. We had sushi in Canada, where did we go? Not Montreal. It was Vancouver, in Vancouver, Canada, and the sushi was okay there, which was kind of neat. They were like on a bay in Canada. So Vancouver was like on this like lake or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, there was like a lot of I think fishing and boats and stuff like that. So. But the sushi was fresh, but I don't know if it hit the spot the way that that for whatever reason Chicago's sushi did. Okay, Killua, here we go. Killua is evolving. Oh, I love the shiny for Nidorino. Maybe we should keep Nidorino for a little bit, and I'll use the Moonstone. I just like this shiny a lot. Let's keep him for a bit. Nidoking has a pretty good shiny too, but let's wait until we get the female Nidoran to show up. Hopefully today. I have a feeling we'll be able to get both. But look at that! Oh my gosh, he's so good looking. Yeah, that's a good shiny. gosh. Okay. There you go. After my shower, I like tied my hair back into like a just like to keep things out of the way, but apparently while I was making the thumbnail, that came undone. So I don't know what's going on with my hair, but I'm trying to keep it out of my face. Okay. Nidorino, you're so cool and gray. Okay. I feel like they just wait. They wait. I need to wait for Nidoran to attack, and I'm not sure why I'm not. I kind of want to go quickly and get the catch chain up. I want to try to get it up as quickly as I can, but I need to be more patient and wait for it to attack. There we go. Here. It's not working. There we go. Now it's doing what it wants. All right, I was trying to keep my hair out of my face, but it didn't work out. That's all right. All right, yeah, and we're getting pretty close to 40 streak with Nidoran female, so we're gonna clearly have a better shiny if we can get the shiny Nidoran female to appear. Dang, yo, we got the shiny Nidoran male like before a half hour on the stream. It was like 22 minutes into the stream, and we got the male. It was like hella fast, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad that that went so quickly. I kind of figured it would be a quick one because the last stream that we did for Let's Go Eevee, we didn't see a single shiny. So hopefully this one gives us two that we want, that we're looking for. But yeah, we got one. That's good. Hopefully we can get both. And I figure I was gonna evolve Killua Nidorino right away. We have the Moonstone to do it, but I do like Nidorino shiny. It's pretty clean. This is a pretty clean shiny. Killua. Okay. It like shuddered down its spine. That's pretty funny. Great. Beautiful. Let's do that more. Let's get, quickly Nidoran female. Just attack right when I get there, you know? Let's get that going. All right. Three more Nidoran females and we'll be at 40. Oh, what's up, Chad Ven fan? Welcome to the chat, dude. Happy Monday. I'm happy you're here. How's your week starting off? Like, today, here where I'm at, like there's been like overcast all day. So it's been super cloudy. It's been like a super gloomy day. And so, so this morning I just kind of like, I just chilled out, waiting for waiting till I got hungry, I guess, and then yeah, once I got hungry, then I got up and started making food and getting coffee and stuff like that. But it was super relaxed today. It felt like a Sunday. But yo, hopefully you guys are having a good week. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Yo. Gloomy day? You shiny hunting gloom? Oh, dude. Let's go. Eevee doesn't have Oddish. Otherwise we could, yeah. Welcome to the chat, Father Elmo. Happy Monday. I hope your week is starting off amazing. And I'm happy you're here. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're at 40. We're at 40 Nidoran females. So this is we're way better as far as like stats go with our female Nidoran. But I started with male Nidoran and because it showed up first. And so we got the shiny in like less than 30 minutes. It took like on the chain, I think I got just around 10. So 10 on the chain and we got the shiny male. And it ended up with, as far as like the chain goes, it ended up with decent stats. Being like best in HP and best in speed, but then the rest of the stats suck. But for only being that high on the chain, yo, that was actually pretty good. But I had a lot of fun yesterday with Ogre Ousting. Thanks again for your help, Father Elmo. Snapesy, if you're still here, thanks again for your help for filling my Sunday with a lot of fun. That was I had a great time doing Ogre Ousting with you guys. I'm glad we were able to get Cimmerian to help us out too. Like, I don't think I mean it could. I think the way that everything landed, it ended up being just right. Like, things could have gone perfectly, but I think the way that things went, it was just right, you know? It couldn't have turned out better. Yeah. Okay. Yo, so you guys weren't here? I tried to nickname Nidorino. Yeah, thank you to Cimmerian. I'll let him know. I'll send him a message. Yo, I tried to nickname my Nidoran or Nidorino. I tried to nickname it Killer, but the game was like, oh, you can't use those words. So I was like, okay. So I nicknamed it Killua, and that worked. So we've got Killua the Nidorino, which I'll take that, you know. Same difference. same but different, yeah. There we go. Something hit my window. I thought it was starting to rain. I want to take the dog out after I'm done streaming. But if it's raining hard, I guess we won't go too far. But yeah, it doesn't look like rain yet. I don't know why it hit my window. I was trying to look. What was that? Perfect. Yeah, I've been thinking, I want to bring that Munchlax somewhere. It'd be kind of neat to have it as like a Snorlax and use it in Champions or something like that. But I don't know. Right now, I kind of want to keep it as is. Just, it's kind of nice having the cool like prize. Like it was a pretty good challenge. So yeah, for now I want to keep it as is. And I think maybe what I could do is like use it as like in place of a starter Pokemon, and it'll be like the special Pokemon that we keep or that we use for a playthrough or something like that. That way it'll be significant, you know, when it evolves and how we use it and stuff like that. It'll be a significant Pokemon that we can all enjoy and appreciate. Because I feel like it definitely deserves some sort of commemoration, you know? Okay. All right, I think we're ready for the pink Nidoran. That would be nice. But I'll be patient. We just got the shiny Nidoran male. So this is all good. This is all gravy. Okay, oh, I just realized too, we're getting health candies from catching Nidoran. Let me make sure that we're not at like 999. We're pretty close to a Pokemart, so we could just sell some stuff real quick if we need to. Okay, we're only at 200. And we only made it to 21 attack. That's funny. Nidoran was giving us attack candies, and we only made it to 21 before we got the shiny. Yo, I probably will need to catch male Nidorans for the candies just to boost up Killua. Oop, okay. The awakening values on this game are like intense. Like every Pokemon that we have is a legendary Pokemon, basically. Okay, here we go. Do you guys think I should evolve Killua? We're getting to like level 25. He evolved at level 16. There's no reason not to, but I figured the Nidorino just looks really cool. What's goody, my gang? What's up, Zephyr? Welcome to the chat, dude. Happy Monday. I'm happy you're here. How is your week starting off? Yeah, you evolved. Yep. That's true. Yeah, but do you think I should do it, or? There's no reason not to. I was thinking I'll let Nidorino be our Pokemon behind us for a little bit. But yeah, once we get Nidoking, that'll be pretty massive. Killua is bursting with energy. It's good? Oh, good. Dude, I've had kind of like a Sunday today. It's been a lazy day. The weather is overcast. So just kind of like hung out and relaxed for most of the morning, and then once I got hungry, I was like, I'm gonna go eat and get ready for the day. So, oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we only have one Moonstone, so save the Moonstone for Nidoqueen. I guess that makes sense. I can easily go into Mount Moon and find another Moonstone, I think. I don't think that's gonna take too much effort. We should evolve both of them. I think we should evolve both of them. Okay. Why are some of these are free, and then some of them like just wait for you to throw the ball and then jump or bat the ball away? I don't get. Oh, Nidoking? I know, dude. Yo, I've been trying because it's Nidoran male and female. I've been trying to like specify which one I'm talking about. That has not gone the best. I know, especially when we first started this, the stream, I was like, oh, Nidoran, male, I mean female. Yeah. Okay. Wait till you get shiny female Nidoran, and then evolve the king and then the queen. Okay, yo, okay, I'm down for that. Yeah, let's do that. It doesn't, it won't affect like getting earthquake and stuff like that, right? Is this free? Okay, okay. There we go. That's better. Yo, sometimes it's free, and I never know when. I wonder if we could just go guns blazing. Like I kind of want to speed this the catch chain up, but like I know if I throw the ball more, there we go. I feel like if I throw the ball, it's gonna react in some way, and it'll just prolong the catch. So it's almost like it's better to wait, but at the same time, I feel like it'd be nice to just like rifle through these, just because it's so easy to it's so easy to catch these. There we go. Father Elmo, are you doing anything with your Munchlax? I know you were saying it's gonna be. Yeah, yo, Ivor absolutely did concuss all the Pokemon he threw his Pokeballs at. That's absolutely true. That dude was just like strong throwing. that was nuts. Yo, that was a good game, man. I like Legends EA. It'd be fun to do another keeping it as is. Okay. Is it gonna be one of your clones? I feel like that one was free. I don't know why. Yo, what the heck? These ones aren't very like aggressive, I guess. Okay. Okay, cool. Yo, right on, man. Yo, I could clone it, but yeah. For a Munchlax, right? What is it, Impish Nature or something like that? I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I think if we do a playthrough of like, I think the next time we do a playthrough of a certain game, we'll have to bring. I think we'll bring that Munchlax, and that'll be in place of our starter. I think I'll have to do something like that. But not the Nuzlocke. We're gonna. I think the next series that we're doing is a Nuzlocke. I don't think I'm gonna use Munchlax as a Pokemon. I don't want to lose him. There we go. Jesus. Okay, that one goes up. Yo. Catch combos up to 55. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to see the shiny. Yo, that right? Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so I guess if hopefully, excuse me, hopefully we'll get Nidoran to show up shiny right off the bat and here soon. That way we could go find a Moonstone for her, and that would be great. We'll be all set. Yo, that could have been, that could have really been an excellent throw. That was really close to being an excellent throw. All right, very cool. Come here. Okay. There we go. Give me the green light. Yo. Yeah, I feel like I've lost a lot of Ultra Balls, so I need to be more patient. Again, I really want to just rifle through these Pokemon. But I guess we're doing pretty good. We got the shiny like really early on for male Nidoran. So it'd be great to like get the shiny to shiny female to show up right away, but that's not how it's gonna work, I don't think. We'll see how long it takes, but hopefully it's not too bad. I'm glad that we have our streak up to where, oh hell yeah, you can learn Toxic. We don't need Poison Sting, we can just use Toxic. And if we're gonna have a poison move, I think Poison Jab would be good. Or I guess now Venoshock would be actually pretty good now that we have Toxic. Because in the in-game like strats, Killua would be able to take out all of Shuck's team, I think, with just Nidoking. Or Nidoqueen, I guess. Donatello's level 54? Hell yeah. Okay. Headbutt again? It learns Headbutt like 3 times? Alright. I'm pretty sure your Eevee can clear the Elite Four. Yeah, we could just do a payday run again. The only issue would be Agatha. I agree, yeah. Eevee could definitely take... But yeah, I think, I don't know. I want to bring in Prodigy for Lorelei. I think for Bruno... We could probably use, like, Kingler or something. Yeah, I don't know. Kingler will be able to take out his Rock-type Pokemon. His Onyx Eye? His Onyx is? Does he have two? I think he has 2 Onyx. And then I think he has like Golem or something like that. Kingler can probably knock out Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee too. And then he has like a Machamp. Right? Ugh. Beauty. Killua grew to level 24. Okay. Yo, I think around level 64 Charizard and Blastoise will catch up with each other. Maybe? Is this one free? It was? Oh my gosh. There's not enough free ones to just go rifling through these, but I definitely sat there like an idiot, not knowing what to do because it wasn't moving. Alright. Yo, Nidoran, you can be pink now. Oh shit. I wish I could control the ball flying off that way, because I think that would make it a lot easier for any of the Pokemon that like skitter around and stuff like that. It'd be great if you can just throw all over their screen and it made sense to how the Joy-Con works. But yo, I have no idea how to control that. Because like, I think Krabby's hunt would have been a lot easier and wouldn't have taken as long if I could just maybe like alter the ball throw just a little bit to the right or to the left. And if that was an easy maneuver, if that was something we could do easily, man, we wouldn't have had any issues with Krabby. Oh, what the heck? See, what the heck? Dang, that's two Ultra Balls wasted. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna check my candies too. Let's make sure we're not getting up to 999. We should be getting close, I think, on the health candies. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, candies. We're at 605 right now. So it's almost like 10. But yo, I think it goes up. The higher the chain goes, the more candies I think you can get. So we'll end up like in the 50 per catch range here soon. So I guess in like 6-ish catches, we should go sell our stuff. Okay, interesting. That was only 18. Maybe 12 catches, we should go sell our stuff. All right. Oh shit. God. Yo, dang. Dang it. Okay. Killua is level 25. Sure. I think we have one more lure. Repel. That would be completely different. Yo, I thought that was free. Thank you. Stop wasting Ultra Balls. Okay. Catch combo 68. There we go. Perfect. Yo, I'll take that. Yo, I thought that last one was free and we ended up wasting like 3 Ultra Balls. That sucks. Dang it. Here we go. Alright. We're almost at 70 on the chain. I'm being impaled by Nidorino. Whoop. There we go. That was like, let's see. I'm gonna check where our candies are, just so that way we don't get to 999 before selling this stuff. Yeah, we're getting close. 700. Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go. All right. Oh, is it free? I think this one was free. Perfect. Too bad we didn't get the excellent throw on a free on a free Nidoran, but okay. I think in like 2 or 3 more catches, we'll probably need to sell our candies. I'm glad that Nidoran is showing up so frequently. Free? Nope. Okay. Go, go, go. Okay. Whoops. Got the profile. Profiling. There we go. Beauty. Oh, I love that. Attacking right away. There we go. Yeah, keep that up. Keep attacking right away, please. That's so much quicker, I feel like. Alright, here, let's go sell our candies. Killua is level 26. We're at 70 on the catch chain, 74 on the catch chain. So we're looking mighty good to get the I think the shiny would be great to have now. Here, let's go sell this stuff. A nice little reset of how much candy we're keeping. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, 800. Okay, that's good enough. Beauty. All right. Awesome. So we're selling. We'll be making a little bit of money off of these candies that we're farming with Nidorina. Yeah, I guess. Essentially, Nidorina, yeah. Okay. How many Nidoran female candies do we have? 64. We only got 3 Nidoran male candies. That's too funny. Dang. That shiny dude's just like, oh, I'm here. You're streaming today? This is what we're here for. Okay. Yeah, so we got Killua, and we're going to try and get, I guess, Queenie or something along those lines. Some sort of a queen or monarch-based name. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Beauty. And then I think too, if we get like excellent throws, we'll probably be getting like 50-ish candies. That's 29, and we didn't get, there was like no bonuses on that throw. So that's, I think it's just because we're higher up in the chain that we're looking good on candy. So I'll keep an eye on the, try to remember to sell candies, so that way we can keep up with buying Ultra Balls. It's like the only way to make money in this game is selling stuff. I wish we were in a good place to farm stuff too, and unfortunately, doesn't seem like it. Okay, there's another Nidoran in the grass, but hopefully we'll see that pink one showing up here soon. That'd be great. Okay. Yeah, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 500 subscribers, so that way I could partner up with YouTube. So yeah, if you're enjoying the shiny hunt, or if there's a shiny you want me to hunt too, let me know so I could add it to the list. And those are a couple things I'm working on right now. But yeah, the Nidoran wasn't specified, so I wasn't sure which Nidoran the squatters wanted us to hunt. So we got the male right off the bat, and so we're going for the female now. So it was just, we were suggested to hunt Nidoran, so I guess we're getting both of them. There we go. Hello. Boom, baby. Yeah, we have a Pinsir shiny hunt to do, a Porygon shiny hunt to do, a Magnemite shiny hunt to do, a Poliwag. Poliwag is right next to us too. And I'm not sure if like from here to the little pond next to us, if there's a spike in level. I can't remember. I think it goes up to like 13 or something along those lines. But we've done a bunch of shinies on this game so far. We did all the starters. We got a couple of shiny Eevees, so the only Eevee evolution we don't have is Vaporeon. A perfect Mewtwo, a Shundo Mewtwo with a timid, modest nature with Pokerus. Oh yes, so simple. So easy. That'd be the easiest hunt of Pokemon we've ever done. Good call, Father Elmo. Yeah, we got to get the best of the best. I wonder if Pokerus is in this game. I feel like we got Pokerus in Shining Pearl. And so I was like, I was holding Pokerus like in the box and stuff like that, and just bringing it out once in a while and infecting other Pokemon. So that was a lot of fun. But I don't know if Pokerus is in this game. Can you imagine? You can transfer Pokerus, yeah. Like if you bring Pokerus into your team will get infected. It's not in the game. Yeah, I don't know if Pokerus is in this game. Like, I think the awakening values is pretty... oh, shit. Uh-huh. There we go. Yo, I think the awakening values in this game is pretty overpowered. Like it's not often that you have a Venusaur that has like 460 HP. Close to like we're getting up to the 500s on on HP. It's pretty intense. Killua's poking and playing with the ground. Yo, it's too bad we couldn't nickname it Killer. I wish. All right, beauty, perfect. Thank you, Nidoran. Oh, Father Elmo on Boltz's chat. I saw that he was still moving today. So hopefully, I hope he likes his new place. Shoot, what were we talking about? Think you can with the symbols? And we were talking about like Pokerus, and we were talking about like the stat increase. So I can't remember how that relates to. I think you can with the symbols. I know you can like mark your Pokemon, and you can make like a best. On this game, you can like make favorite Pokemon, and that's kind of interesting. I hope that I don't have to unfavorite every Pokemon. Naming, oh, with symbols. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. I just got home and loads of time for stream. Yo, let's go. Okay, what's up, Snapesy? Welcome back, man. Yo, it looked like it was really sunny on the East Coast over there. It's been super like it's been a really gloomy day here, which has been nice. I like this kind of weather, but it's surprising that we're already in June and the sun's like we're not hitting like 60, 70 degree weather here. Like that's surprising to me. Like I think there was like 1 or 2 days where we hit like 80 degrees. We're kind of getting like sunshine. But it is super weird that it's gone back to like that thunderstorm night was hella cool. Sometimes that happens in the summer. Is this free? But yeah, it was nice to see that on the East Coast it's sunny out there. Yo, I almost thought we had a free Nidoran there. Okay. Killua's level 27. It was so hot. I'm so sweaty. My shirt is soaked through. Oh, dang, dude. Yeah, I almost put on a sweatshirt today. But yeah, most of the morning I was under covers and just like watching my phone. I was just like hanging out. Because it's so gloomy outside. I didn't know. I wasn't really have all my stuff done right now. Laundry's knocked out. Like I mowed the lawn. The lawn's looking good. You know what I mean? Like everything's kind of kept up. I guess I could have woke up earlier and got my my thumbnails made, but I made my thumbnail for Marvel Rivals tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, the Pico Pals and I are going to be playing Marvel Rivals. So I just made I tried to find the Season 8 graphic. And it's weird because like when you go and look it up, the graphic for season, there's a couple of graphics for Season 8. But I don't know if I can. You're going to rival your Marvel? Yeah, I'm gonna be against Marvel, or I'm gonna have a rival for Marvel. Yeah, yeah, it was weird. Tried finding a good graphic, and I found like kind of a cool way to find assets. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just kind of created my own thumbnail. It doesn't really look that great in comparison to some of the other like thumbnails that we've made for Pico Pals. Usually I just grab like the season of whatever we're playing and then put our faces all over the place, or our YouTube thing. So this time I just made like, yeah, the graphic is definitely like, I just made the like logo and put our faces around the logo with like the two characters that are kind of like highlighted in this season. And that's kind of like my thinking behind the graphic, but the thumbnail, I just don't know if I like it. I might have to redo it because it looks okay, but it's not, I don't think it's what I wanted. I might have to try and find the yeah, I don't know, sorry, the fucking thumbnails. Thumbnails are like the thing, yeah, nowadays for me. Hello. Free? No? Okay, I waited too long. Man, more free Nidorans. I probably should be a little bit more aggressive. No. Be more patient. Be patient. Alright, let's get our pink Nidoran to show up. Come on. That'd be great to be able to get both on one stream. And it'd be awesome too, because I think since tomorrow... oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm not going to be able to... I'll pull up the chat on my phone. Sometimes I forget that because I'm like waking up, I'm setting everything up on the computer, and I don't think to have my phone like at my side or like next to me. But I'll put the chat up on my phone, and I'll try and keep track of chat on my phone, and I think that will help. That'll give me another screen to kind of keep in touch with you guys while we're streaming. Okay, there we go. But I need to remember that. And last time we played like Supermarket together or whatever, I forgot to put my chat up on the stream. It's weird because I usually play on the Switch. And so I have OBS like up with everything available. And I need to, when we're on Steam, I need to remember like how to operate. And it's usually in the morning. Like, I'm getting my first cup of coffee, and so I'm not fully functional. Not fully there. Yo, I want to try Devil Dinosaur tomorrow, though. So I guess Marvel Rivals has like most of the characters very sexualized for men and women, I'd say. But Devil Dinosaur is a T-Rex. So yo, I like that. You know, I guess they probably, in one way or another, maybe have sexualized Devil Dinosaur, but I don't know. Not too many people are out there like fiending for a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So maybe I could be Devil Dinosaur tomorrow. Nah, I know the Pico Pals were giving me shit because I was like, they were making fun of like Squirrel Girl and the way that Squirrel Girl looks, but it's like, man, every character in that game looks amazing. So I don't know what the heck they were talking about. But whatever. Yeah. Devil Dinosaur. We're gonna... Yo, I saw that there's like, you could probably like, if you join with the Punisher, Devil Dinosaur and the Punisher have like a special combo, or like they work together. So I think that'll be kind of funny. I think Frank Castle like can ride on top of Devil Dinosaur, and so like it'll be like Primal, the show Primal. There we go. Beauty. But I'm also like thinking, I think tonight I need to spend some time doing things in Marvel Rivals because I need to get used to the keyboard. I'm still like, it's still oftentimes when we do something like on Supermarket together and stuff like that, for whatever reason I couldn't like it said on the options, like use this button, use the right button on the mouse to like swing the broom, and my character wouldn't do it. So I don't know what was happening, but hopefully hopefully I don't have any like controls disabled or anything like that on my keyboard. So I'm gonna check to see, make sure we're looking okay for tonight. I'd also like to do some shiny hunting on Let's Go Eevee, just to knock out some of these on the list and send you guys some pictures in Discord of what we get. And I think because I'm not going to be using my Switch, it'll be a lot easier to do that for tomorrow. There we go. I think for Halloween I could probably pull off like a Superman if I just give myself a haircut, because I've got a big ass curl that's like popping out in front of my head. What's up, Corgi? What's fun? Did I summon you? I was talking about my hair. I think I could cut my hair to kind of look like Superman and do like a Superman costume or something, because I could probably leave a little bit of a curl and just have a natural like Superman thing going. You could do an Among Us costume? A badass Among Us costume? Okay. Yo, what is it like the just resting from a game yesterday? Okay. Yo, what game did you play yesterday? I'm guessing you played. Corgi, I'm happy you're here. How is your Monday going? And I hope you're getting a good start to your week. But Shadven fan, what game did you play yesterday? Yo, we made it to 100 on the chain. I might be back, but I don't know yet. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll see you in a little bit. Perfect. Yo, yeah, that's a perfect Among Us costume. Blue hoodie, worn in reverse, blue face mask, and then bam, you're an Among Us. That's almost Squid Games too. You're almost a Squid Games. You're almost a Squid Games too. If it was a pink hoodie. Free? Nope. Okay. Nearly free. Dang, we lost that Ultra Ball. Bop bop. Yo, I'm surprised. Well, I'm glad we made it to 100 Nidorans. That was very quick. We're going pretty fast with these Nidorans, so hopefully, with how fast this is going, we'll be able to see the shiny today. It's also nice that they just sit there. Like Nidoran and male and female just kind of sit there. So I'm glad that this is going so quickly. But yo, Snapesy, I hope by now you're cooled off. Now that you're home. I'm gonna see if I could find a picture of my costume back in college, because I don't want to put a costume, but so conveniently had both things. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of my costume back in college. Because I didn't want to put a costume, but I had to. So conveniently, I had both things. Okay, I get it. That sounds a little... The way I read that, I messed up what you said big time. It felt like. Okay. Let's get this shiny. Come on, Nidoran. Let's be pink. Pink Nidoran. I summon thee. Oh shit, yo, we didn't do the chant. This is a perfect time to do the chant. We're at like over 100 Nidorans. So this is it. Okay, let's go. Meatball, meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the Nidorino female only. Yeah. Alright, so maybe we could get the shiny now. Well, Flareon's gonna be level 49 or 48. We're leveling up Nidoran. Flareon, I mean. Hell yeah. Take that. Excellent throw. I need to check my candies. Make sure the health candies aren't getting past $9.99. So give me 1 second to do that. And then if we're getting close to $9.99, we could sell our health candies. 49. Okay, Flareon's level 49. We just did the chant. I think this is like the perfect place to do the chant. Let me see where we're at for candies. 9.19. Let's go sell this real quick. Oh, we just did the chant, so I think coming back to this patch of grass, we might get our shiny Nidoran. Let's see what we get. All right. Killua's level 29. Yo, if we can get Nidoran now, this would be perfect. Like evolving Nidorino at level 30-ish. That's not bad. Oh, whoops. I meant to go to the store. Whoops. Sorry, Viridian City Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go. We have 163,000 Poke Dollars. I think I could sell these too. Let's buy some Ultra Balls. 10 golden Nana Berries. Where do we get these? I don't know where we got those. I know there was one point where Nana Berry was helping us a little bit. Okay, we have 109 Nidoran candies too. Okay. Sold the health candies. So we went from $150,000 to $226,000. That's pretty good. Let's buy some max lures. I think our lure's knocked out. We'll just buy like a handful of these. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. And then... buy Ultra Balls. 440 Ultra Balls. Okay. Where are we at with Ultra Balls? $800. Okay, we're getting think we're getting good. We're getting good with Ultra Balls. Okay, I don't know if it can go past 999. So we'll find out. We did the chant. Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna pop a lure. We got a handful of lures. This should last us a long time, especially if we're not moving around too much. Okay, come on, shiny Nidorina. That's what I was thinking. Okay, just get this one real quick. Boom. All right. Yeah, our after buying those Pokeballs, we're down to like 100 Poke Dollars. So it's like we stack them up and then knock them down pretty quickly. Oh, yo, that was free? Okay, yo, didn't expect that to be a free Nidoran. Boom, baby. All right, we're getting into the 110s. Let's go. Yo, I thought that chant was gonna be like a perfect timing, but no. Okay, we did. To be fair, we did get the shiny Nidoran like way early in the stream, and that's why Killua is able to follow us around right now. But I was hoping that the shiny charm would be pretty good about like respawning a shiny. And maybe it is. Maybe like in the hundreds we'll find it, but yo, it could be good. Yo, maybe it could be better. Oh. Okay. 111. Yo, this is a good number to like get the shiny too, yeah. Yo, like all the luck, right? All the supernatural, you know, superstitious stuff. Make the shiny appear. Come on. Like rubbing rabbit foot or something. I don't know. Whatever I just thought of like a crossing a black cat, but I think that's unlucky. I like on the shiny, you can tell that Nidorino's like horn. It gets like colored more darkly closer to the end of the tip of the horn. What a great Pokemon, man. Like I really love the shiny design of Nidorino. I don't know if I normally would have recognized that or have seen that before. You know what I mean? Come on, pink Nidoran. Come on. I don't know how that Spearow missed him. There was a few Spearows on the screen, and I don't know how they missed us. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, man. I'm wanting to see. My mind is imagining the pink coming through. We're gonna get it. Oh, is it free? It's free. We got a free Nidoran. Okay, hell yeah. Good timing, or good. Glad I didn't wait for that one. Oh, cool. Leon's level 59. Does Leon is Charizard gonna learn any more moves? We're getting close to the 60s. What's up, Glitch Kids? Yeah, Nidoran number 115. Glitch Kids, welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. Yo, I don't know if you saw the stream yesterday, but we did Ogre Ousting in Kitakami, and it was pretty challenging. It took a while, but we did get the shiny Munchlax at the end. Yeah, at the start of this stream, I started shiny hunting Nidoran. Nidoran male showed up pretty quickly, and we started hunting the male Nidorans. So it showed up like within like 10 on the catch chain. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna. Like we did it in less than a half hour. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna shiny hunt the female too. So we're at 116 on the catch chain for the female. Oh, okay. Okay. Sundays is a busy day. Gotcha. Yo, I hope your week is starting off great. I hope you got a good kickoff to your Monday. It's kind of nice. The weather here is like super gloomy. So for me, it was kind of like a Sunday. I was like just chilling this morning, and then waited until I was like hungry. And so then I went upstairs. It was like noon by the time I went and got coffee and and food. But yeah, it was a super chill Monday morning. Oh, I thought it was just barely gonna miss us. Okay, cool. Well, all right. Yeah, that's fair. All right, this one's gonna hit us too. Yeah, it's like the Spearows show up here quite a bit, and I was thinking this must be where Ash and Pikachu like found that like herd of Spearows right by Viridian. Beauty. Thank you. Let's get through these Nidorans quickly, and then we'll find the shiny. We just bought 440 Ultra Balls. So, I don't know if it caps out at 999, but I think it does. Killua loves me. Yeah. Okay. I tried nicknaming Nidoran Killer, but the game wouldn't let me do it. Father Elmo thinks I could do it if I change some of the letters to symbols, and that's possible. Might be able to change his name. But Killua is good too. Oh, is that Route 1? Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, like Ash was like dragging the Pikachu with like a leash because it wouldn't stay on the Pokeball, and he had like rubber gloves on. So I'm kind of glad that didn't last too long. I know Pikachu is kind of stubborn at first, but eventually, you know, your friendship grows. Yeah, you grow into a friendship. sacrifice is pretty cool if you can do the right by the people. Took me a bit, but I found it. Okay, hell yeah. All right, let me pull. Oh, hell yeah. Spoiler. Oh, okay. You are Among Us. That's sus as hell. Yo, I like your costume. That's pretty good. I told him, like, Assassin is kind of like the guy that put the Pico Pals together. I don't know how I got invited to the Pico Pals necessarily, but we've played Among Us. I asked him to like take it like off the rotation, like as frequent as we were playing it, all for extra points. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a quick and easy costume change too. But I asked Assassin to take the Among Us off the rotation as frequently as we were playing it. But I think once in a while it'd be a fun game to like revisit. Like, so hopefully we aren't playing that as much. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at Among Us either. I don't care to be like dubious or you know, I'm not trying to plot against other people or anything like that. So I'm just there like I do all my tasks and stuff like that, and there's probably more fun ways to play the game. Maybe I just need to let my my dark side out, I guess. That's probably how to play certain games. I feel like I don't want to be bothered being someone I don't want to be, you know? But yeah, so when we play Among Us, it'll be less frequently, and I think that's gonna be a good thing. I think games like the Marvel Rivals, there's a ton going on in Marvel Rivals, and that's fun. I think Rocket League was pretty fun. Like, plus we kind of work together, and I prefer that. I think I prefer to work with my team. But yeah, I guess not every game can be like that, right? You weren't invited to Pico Pals, you were dragged into it. You were forced. You were in chains in prison to be a pal. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration. That's a bit of an... Like, honestly, I didn't know it was going to be something that lasted more than one playthrough. Like, we played Pico Park, and I thought that's all we were doing. I thought it was just a collaboration stream, but it turned into like, well, we were gonna do this every Tuesday, and I was like, oh, okay, like, why not? You know, like, I guess that'll help my channel have a little bit more of a variety to it. I want this channel to be a Pokemon channel, but I figured you know, maybe there could be a chance to play other things too. But I wanted to get this channel established. I wanted to, so with this channel, I definitely want to become a partner with YouTube and then start doing like edited videos of like Pokemon of the week. I want to try to start kind of like a small series of like true crimes about certain people in like the evil like gangs of Pokemon, like Team Magma, Team Aqua. Do some true crime podcasts type situation on the Pokemon villains, yeah. And then yo, what's up, Alex? So yeah, I want to do more like some playthroughs and maybe start like a series of something that's recorded off stream and edited off stream. But once this channel is like good to go and is like feeling like successful, and we're like on our way to like, you know, millions of subscribers or whatever it ends up being, like once this channel is doing well, I wanted to start a second channel where I play other games and do other things. Like I'd really like to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I don't know if I want necessarily a playthrough of that to be on this channel. But Alex, yo, welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. How's your week starting off? How's your Monday going? We're at a solid 130 Nidoran. I'm gonna go out on a limb and make a prediction. I think we get the shiny by 160. Like that seems, on average, that's about what the shinies were showing up as. So I think before 200. So between 160 and between 160 and 200. That's gonna be my prediction. Alex, you sent me some pictures. Oh yeah, I think. Oh, you haven't sent me that one before. That's really cool. Those are all the. Is Sinnoh your favorite generation of Pokemon? Okay, yo, we made it to 130. I think the shiny comes here in the next like grip of Nidoran, but I'd imagine we get it before 200. I could be wrong, but that's my prediction. And if we make it to 200, I'll do the chant again. Maybe we can spark Nidoran to show up. Can you show us the picture of Discord to us? I love Sinnoh. Okay, yo, that's awesome. Right now, I don't have like the scene set up to like go into Discord, and I'm not really messing around with that right now. But maybe I could set that up for future streams where I could share art and pictures and stuff like that. If that's something. I'll put a poll in the chat. If you guys want me to like share art and stuff like that, like maybe have like a reaction segment or something like that. I know YouTuber Bolts does that. I think it's kind of nice. It interacts with the. I think it's a good way to interact with the audience and stuff like that. So I'd be down to do that. I just don't have it set up right now to do that. You can show it from your phone? Yeah. That's true. So it's like mostly the evolutions in Sinnoh. It's like the Reggies. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Stream reactions? Yeah, we could. Yo, that'd be kind of fun, man. Nice little segment of stream reactions, maybe like one day a week or something like that. Or like once a month, and maybe we could do stream reactions and just like do a whole stream of just like reacting to like things that accumulate throughout the month. That'd be kind of fun. We could like maybe set it up so that way I could see what's happening in Discord, and also like if I need to like search things and figure, you know, like look more into certain things. That'd be kind of, yo, I'd be down to do something like that. If it's like once a month, at least we could get like a ton of things to like react to and respond to. I probably could do that. You can add stream reactions. Yo, if we did stream reactions like monthly, I think that'd be pretty awesome. We could just do a full stream of just reactions of things that accumulate throughout like a month of time. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay. That was a good throw. Yo, finally, we got an excellent throw. Or maybe we've gotten some before. I just haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Yo, thank you for sending the picture because, you know, I haven't really considered doing anything like that on the channel yet. 15. I think it can go up to 5, yeah? 2 to 5 in a row. Ooh, I think Horn Attack's better. I think we're good. So if it only hits twice, it's like half the damage, and it would take you know, it'd take all 5 to be more damage than Horn Attack. So let's get rid of Fury Attack, because I don't know the frequency in which you can get 5 attacks in a row. So yeah, Fury Attack is probably good for some Pokemon. It's not necessarily good for when you have Horn Attack. It's probably not necessarily good for this Pokemon. Yeah, so what I'll do, Alex, Father Elmo, if you're still here, I'll make a poll in Discord, and then I'll ask, like, hey, if we do stream reactions, just once a month, we just do stream reactions. Would you guys be willing to send me things in Discord for you know, so that way we have a month of time to accumulate things, and then I'll react to a stream reaction to like whatever's in the channel. That'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be a good time, and we could start it on July 1st if that's something we end up doing. Early game, but after that it's like 300 better moves. Fury Attack, Fury Swipes. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use Fury Swipes. Like, Horn Attack seems more. I think we're gonna get rid of Horn Attack, honestly. But like, it seems like a more like if you have Fury Swipes versus Horn Attack, it seems like Horn Attack deals more damage and is more consistent. Yo, I feel the shiny coming on, man. I don't know where we're at, but I like I was saying, I think around like 160 to 200, somewhere around there, we'll get the shiny. That's the prediction. My prediction, I have this gut feeling that it's gonna show up soon. Champion Aces. Red's Aces, Pikachu. I'm sorry. Blue's, oh yeah, Red's Ace is Pikachu, Blue's Ace is Blastoise, Lance's Ace is Dragonite, Steven Stone's Ace is Metagross, Wallace's Ace is Milotic, Cynthia's Ace is Garchomp, Alder's Ace is I want to say Volcarona, right? Iris's Ace is Hydreigon. Diantha's Ace is Gardevoir. And then Leon's Ace is Charizard. Leon in Pokemon anime uses G-Max Wildfire. We beat Giovanni, yeah. We got to beat Giovanni. Man, that was before we started shiny hunting Krabby. So I don't think it was last week, but I think the week before. Nidoking was a monster in red and blue. Is because you can get it even before facing Brock and just sweep with Thrash. Yeah. Yo, I'm kind of hoping that that's the Pokemon that appears on the side on this side of Viridian when we do our Nuzlocke. Because I would love to be able to get a level 16 Nidorino or Nidorina to face off against Brock. And just have that for my team. In Fire Red or Leaf Green, I think that's kind of what we're going to be going for. I think on that side, on this grass patch where we're at right now, I think Mankey can show up there, which would be pretty useful to have against Brock. And it would be useful to have Primeape eventually against a lot of the Pokemon, like Blaine's Pokemon and Erica's Pokemon. Having Primeape would be nice. And probably unexpected. They wouldn't expect Primeape to be the Pokemon that's coming out. But yeah, we'd have to keep a nice level cap on our Pokemon. But yeah, I think I'd prefer to have Nidoking or Nidoqueen before. But yo, I think so in Route 1, I'm gonna have to get like Rattata or Pidgey out of the way, so that way when we get to this side of Viridian, we don't get to catch one of those Pokemon. So, oh shit, I thought this was free. I'm worried. I'm really concerned about the Nuzlocke though. I don't think I'm gonna do very well. But maybe I'll have like Nuzlocke beginner's luck. Hello? My camera is so blurry right now. Nowadays, it's not like so. Since the game was built and worked with gum, tape, and popsicle sticks. What? Why is my... Hold on 1 second. There we go. I don't know, it was blurry for a long time. Nowadays, it's not like so, since the game was built and worked with gum, tape, and pop... I'm not sure what you mean, dude. What? Gum, tape, and popsicle sticks? They're like, we've got to make a game. And so, somebody get MacGyver. Somebody get James Bond out here. Red and Blue was so glitchy, it had a lot of wacky... Yo, did you know that they didn't have Mew in the game? And so, when the game first came out, the game was like fully fleshed out, and then people were like, oh yeah, I wonder if you can get Mew. And like the rumor mill started talking about the truck and stuff like that. So Game Freak had to erase a bunch of shit and then put Mew in the game. So I read that in Time Magazine. There's a source for you. So yeah, they didn't have Mew initially, and then they put it in because they heard people like using strength. Like the rumor mill worked for us the same way it worked for Game Freak, and Game Freak was like, oh, we need to put Mew in this game. We got a free Nidoran. There's 3 Nidorans on the field right now. Okay. No shiny though. Level 32 Killua. And Flareon grew to level 50, so that's pretty good. Leon's about to hit level 60. But yeah, I don't know if you knew that or heard that. Oh, okay. This is like common knowledge. Free? Oh my gosh. That was a free Nidoran. Okay. Yeah, hopefully we get the shiny soon. We're at 149. So in about 10 Nidorans, I think we'll start seeing the shiny. But like, I could be wrong. I could be wrong that it's Nidoran. It might be just a shiny showing up of some other Pokemon, and that would suck. The game was really buggy. The badge boosting was also broken. A Metapod would use Harden, and that would apparently buff every stat, making it strong as a level 100. Yo, Metapod just like out there using Tackle, and just like one-shotting Blaine, Giovanni. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I'm glad, yo, I'm really happy for Red and Blue though. Like, kicked off an empire. Kicked off a Pokemon empire that I'm really glad that I'm a part of. Like, Pokemon's been a part of my life for such a long time. I've made friends because of it. Like, it's helped me through tough times. Like, Pokemon has really impacted like a lot of my life. So I'm appreciative to this. So I don't like, yeah. I'm super appreciative for where I've come with this franchise. Or how you can get a level 100 before facing Brock, Gengar, Venusaur, and Charizard, if you're not mistaken. It was some third Pokemon. Really? I didn't know that. Level 1, yo, that'd be hella funny. Were catch rates not not that great? Were catch rates not high up like that when you had such a disparaging difference between levels? Mackenzie is joking with you in the Discord. Said, "This is not what they mean when they said wear your mask." Yeah, okay. It's a good meme. Good meme. Solid meme. Hopefully the squatters will show up here in the chat. I think if Nidoran is reasonable, like I think I'm going until I get the shiny. I do want to eat, but I had eggs before starting stream, so I think I'm good for a little while. I'm good for a while. It's 5:37 here right now. Some glitch in the forest and you encounter a level 100 Gengar, Ivysaur, and some third Pokemon. Interesting. Yo, I've never heard about that. I know, like you can glitch the game to get Mew. Like if you do something in Vermilion, and then after you do that, you have to go and catch Drowsy. And because Drowsy's like the 26th Pokemon or something along those lines, it creates like a guaranteed catch if you don't encounter anything else and you go up to above Nugget Bridge without encountering another Pokemon and head into the grass patch north of Nugget Bridge. That's like up on like Route 25, I want to say. The grass patch on Route 25, I think will like there'll be like a guaranteed level 1 Mew that you can encounter. Whoops. And I know you can, like, I can't remember what it takes. I think you have to like turn off the game. I can't remember what, there's something you have to do that's super weird that causes like the game to like, I did it on the DS and I was able to get the like hack or glitch in a Mew. But it has to do with Drowsy and going up to north of Nugget Bridge. That was kind of cool. It was like a guarantee, like getting Mew and not typically being able to get Mew. Okay, there's another Nidoran here. Let's see if we can get the shiny to spawn, man. Yo, I'd say it'd be reasonable if we go for 1 more hour if we can get the shiny to show up. But I think it's gonna show up before 200. So on 160, somewhere around 160, I think we'll get the shiny. But in the next hour, it would be unreasonable if it doesn't show up. So I think I'll stay for another hour on this hunt. I'm crossing my fingers. I hope we get both Nidoran male and Nidoran female in the same stream. That'd be great. But yeah, yo, obviously the Missingno glitch, you could like get infinite amounts of all kinds of items and stuff like that. I think I did the Master Ball Missingno glitch. You have to have like your item in a certain number slot, and then once you encounter Missingno, it like multiplies that item slot to like 99, and you can only carry 99 of each of whatever it is you put in there. I never did catch Missingno because I was worried I'd like glitch out the game. People were talking about like their save files being corrupted and stuff like that, and I'm not sure if there was any truth to that. But I also know people that were able to like catch Missingno, evolve it into or use Blastoise, and their Blastoise could make it to like level 200 or something like that. I don't know the truth to that either. Like I never caught Missingno. Yeah, no, I don't think I did. I don't think I ever caught Missingno. Interesting thing about red and blue, the X accuracy would only boost the OHKO moves, like Fisher and Horn Drill, so you can just cheese the entire game. I didn't know that. That's pretty nice. X accuracy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yo, it'd suck to find that out if you're like going against like Zapdos or Moltres. Oh shit. Ugh. I need to pay attention. Okay. Stop wasting balls. We did buy 800 balls though. I'm okay. Yo, that's wild. I didn't know that about X accuracy. Yeah, I guess I didn't hear about a lot of the glitches. But I know they erased a bunch of stuff to make sure Mew could be in the game. And the only way that you could like get Mew was through like an event at like Toys R Us. And I know America didn't really get too many of those events, but I know Japan did. But yeah, can you imagine if we were still stuck on events only happening at certain like game stores or... Yo, actually, we kind of were. Not too long ago, the Koraidon and Miraidon shinies, that was really... the way they did that release was bullshit. I'm fortunate enough that I was able to get the shiny Koraidon and Miraidon, but like it was frustrating to think about how other people were experiencing that. Machamp landed Fisher, or how Gen 1 Machamp learned Fisher and they removed it from the move pool when given the ability No Guard. But if you transfer a Machamp from Gen 1 that knows Fisher, you can just spam Fisher freely? That's wild. Yo, that's crazy. I know I downloaded Red on my DS, and I'm not sure how to stream from my DS. I'd have to have like an emulator. And I don't know, I'm not sure what emulators I could trust. That's why I haven't gotten an emulator yet. But I would like to play Black and White again. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, we're at, what, was it 166? Is that what I saw? Or am I not paying it? Yo, I'm kind of like trying to... It was a thing in Gen 6, but they just banned anybody that had it. Wild. Because they made like the Pokebank, and they made like ways for you to transfer Pokemon up from the games that like Gold and Silver and Red and Blue. Yo, that sucks. But yeah, I guess having No Guard is kind of interesting. I was watching Pimp Knight used Alakazam to do skill swap, and so he did skill swap with No Guard on Pidgeot, on Mega Pidgeot, and was using No Guard on like Crocodile, and because he would swap the skill, he would swap No Guard to Alakazam, and then he'd swap No Guard back to like Steelix or Crocodile. And that was kind of funny, because then you could just use Fisher. I remember in BDSP, there was a glitch where you can teach any Pokemon any move. So what I did was teach Machamp every Oko move. From different Pokemon with Choice Scarf. That's hella funny. I just farmed the Battle Tower of that game. Okay, yeah, I haven't messed with Battle Tower too much, but that's pretty fun, dude. Having No Guard on Machamp and just using all 4 of your movesets as one-hit KOs, though, that's crazy. I bet the Battle Tower was like, get out of here! Don't bring this guy back! Also taught Garchomp Dragon Dance? Oh, nice. What's the glitch to get any move on a Pokemon? Is it easy, or is it like game breaking? I don't like messing with stuff that like glitches out your games. I try not to do stuff like that. But I guess my nephew, like the day that BDSP came out, he saw somebody like break the map so that you could just walk up to where Shaman is. And so typically you would get like an invite to go and catch Shaman. But my nephew just like was walking through the map. Like he found a spot where you could like walk, like somebody, it was like some sort of YouTube thing. He found someone doing a video that said, hey, like you can break the map. And so he just went and, what's up, Jose Elbarra? Welcome to the chat, dude. Happy Monday. BDSP was glitchy. I clone Pokemon freely. Yeah, walk freely. You shiny hunted Shaman? Okay. Yo, that'd be fun. Shiny Shaman's not a bad shiny. And plus I like that Pokemon. It's a good mythical. Oh shit, what? No! Oh, what is happening? Urgh. Yo, what was going on with my throw? We could have lost Nidoran, no! We got a pretty good streak going. Oh, you shiny hunted Darkrai? I have a bunch of shiny Darkrai in Pokemon Go. So I have some in Pokemon Home. I need to bring my shiny Zygarde, my shiny Darkrai, and I need to get shiny Volcanion from Legends EA, but I haven't done it. I need to bring my my Pokemon from Legends EA over to Pokemon Home. But yeah, getting shiny Volcanion would be sick. And I want to see the mega shiny Darkrai on like my own screen. I feel like there's a sense of wonder and accomplishment when you get your own, when you have your own shiny. Oh, I guess I need to bring shiny Zorora too over to Legends EA. Haven't seen the mega yet. Maybe we could do a stream with just like mega evolving our legendary and mythical Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Heatran somewhere. Yeah, I certainly have a shiny Heatran. So maybe I need to bring some shiny Pokemon over to Pokemon Legends EA and get them mega evolved. We're at 177. I transferred some shiny legendaries and mythicals I hunted to ZA. Okay, yo, you've been able to get that experience. Yo, doesn't it hit different when you mega evolve, or Snapesy, doesn't it hit different when you have like your own Pokemon that you mega evolve on your own screen? You know what I mean? Like, if you see it on someone else's, sometimes the shiny just doesn't look right or look good. But then when you do it on your own, it looks like amazing. My new Pokemon team is Shroomish, Hariyama, Gyarados, Colossal, I'm guessing Toxapex, and Duckling, my starter Pokemon. You're playing Scarlet and Violet, right? Jose Elbarra, what game are you playing again? I'm looking at your team and I'm thinking Sword and Shield, but I could be wrong. Scarlet and you might be playing Scarlet and Violet. Same. Shaman took me a while to get the shiny. Yeah. How many resets did you have to do? Yo, I was doing a I'm guessing, yeah, you're saying yeah to Scarlet and Violet. I was doing a reset on Dialga, and I ended up just when I replayed Over 2,000. His power level's over 2,000. Okay, playing Violet. Hell yeah. Jose Albarra. Yo, I like your water team, dude. Well, it's funny because you have Shroomish and Hariyama. Weren't you gonna do like a water team? Colossal's in there? Yeah. I guess it's not a water team anymore. Duckling as in Quaxley? Because I was gonna say Ducklet is in the teal mask. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like Duckling that evolves into Swanna. That's a good shiny. Yo, Duckling has a really good shiny. Like it goes from blue to like pink. That's a sick shiny. 3 of them are not water, but they have Terra water. Okay. Gotcha. I like I like your workaround. Terra water Colossal. That's pretty good. Yeah, it took me a while to remember that you were doing a shiny water run through on Violet. Yo, I think we're getting close to the shiny. I hope so. Anyway, I said I'd go for probably another hour. I think it'd be reasonable if Nidoran shows up within the hour. It would be unreasonable for it not to. So I'll go for when I get to 3 hours and 30 minutes on the stream, I'll end the stream or around there. My shiny Shaman took 300 soft resets in BDSP. Darkrai took me 1,570, and Arceus was 4,000 soft resets. Yeah, I don't know how far. I know I was like getting up to 6,000 with Dialga, and then I ruined that soft reset streak at over 6,000. I just ended up catching a Dialga, and because I needed a Pokemon to fill in the dex to get the shiny Manaphy. So I got the shiny Manaphy from Pokemon Home, which sucks. I'm kind of bummed out, but I will restart BDSP at some point and play Brilliant Diamond and reset for Dialga. And I think I need to hunt Arceus when we get to 500 subscribers. So I'll probably be doing that in Brilliant Diamond. It'd be funny to replay Diamond when we get to 500 subscribers. That's almost a punishment. But yo, to get Arceus, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Yo, that was a free Nidoran? Hopefully it only takes 300 soft resets. Or like 15, you know? I want to shiny hunt a lot in Sword because BDSP is so bad. Yeah, no, we still need to do Dynamax adventures. I don't know if you guys would be up to do some Dynamax adventures soon, but I think I would. I'd like to keep trying for Zygarde. But maybe I should get the shiny charm. I don't know. Would you guys be interested in doing some Dynamax adventures? If so, we could work out a date or something like that, and I'll try and get the shiny charm before then. It only works on breeding? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, how did Bolts get the shiny Zygarde, like, right off the bat? BDSP is super easy to get the shiny charm, and the national dex, you just have to battle every trainer in the game everywhere to see every Pokemon. You don't need to catch or trade. It's so easy. It's what I did. Okay, nice. Bolts really did sold us. On the third try, he got the shiny Zygarde. Yo, it was insane. I'm always down to Dynamax Adventures for Zygarde, and yeah, I need the shiny charm. Okay, yeah, yo, I'm down to do it too. It looked like it rained a little bit outside. I wonder, I didn't hear it raining, but I guess there's some raindrops on my window. I was wanting to take the dog out for a walk, but if it's raining too hard, I won't put her through that. I want to get a Terra Mankey. Yo. Yeah, for Annihilate. Yeah, if you need any help with evolving Finizen into Palafin, let me know. I thought you were shiny hunting Palafin or Finizen for I think that's something we talked about, right? Shiny hunting. Well, maybe in my mind I was just like, yeah, that's the way to go. In Sword and Shield, the shiny charm gives you 1 in 100. Without it, it's 1 in 300. Still good odds, but I'd rather take the 1 in 100. Yeah, no kidding. Dynamax Adventures was interesting. Yo, I feel like the amount of times we did Dynamax Adventures was interesting because like the next time I pulled up Sword or Shield, I can't remember what game I'm playing, but we got that shiny Charizard in raids. So 1 in 25? Is it divided by catch? Yeah, 1 in 25. 4 in 100? Is it 1/25th? Yeah. That's pretty good odds. Yeah, I wonder if that changes the game with the shiny charm. Yeah, but I need Ebmiscu. Oh, like the online? You don't have online, maybe? I'm not sure what Ebmiscu is, but I'm guessing if you can't, you'd have to be able to get into. I've gotten 20 shinies from there without the charm, but I've got loads more than that. Yo, I've gotten more just from doing Dynamax raids. Yeah, yo, Sword and Shield, like doing Dynamax raids, even without like the .coms and stuff like that. Like you can get shinies in Dynamax raids fairly often. I know I put the game down after we did our Nugget run and doing those Dynamax Adventures, waiting for Champions to come out. Was it Champions? Oh, Urban Mystica. Okay, yeah. No, that's yeah, no kidding. Hunting and stocking up on Urban Mystica gets tough. Okay, we're at 194. I have 5 shiny Finizens that have evolved already because I can give you one, Jose Elbara. Snapesy's willing to give you a shiny Finizen. I know you can only use the ones the story gives you. What? Urban Mystica? Oh, like when you're starting out in the game? I don't know. Oh, I know like you have to like get Jacques to unlock the 5-star raids. Yeah. But if you want to do shiny hunt, there's a stream on YouTube in the raids gives you tons. Oh, interesting. Is it like a .com thing? They're old, so... But I have had them evolved a while ago. Well, there you go, Jose Elbara. If you want to have a shiny venison, looks like you got one. It's a bot thing. Oh, okay. That's wild. I guess that would be cool because there's a lot of new Pokemon in Paldea. Like I think there's a lot of fan favorites in Paldea too. Like Ceruledge and Charcadet. It's an old shiny venison. He's got the, his cane and his gray beard. I farmed my Herba from raids, from that YouTube do raids firm as well. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I just did raids. A Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Finizen. Yeah, they got their walker. Oh shit, I need to check on candies. Where are we at on candies? I think we're probably at 999. Let me sell these candies real quick. But we're almost at 200, so I need to do the chant again. Oh shit, we're way beyond 999. Yeah, let me go sell this stuff. I wonder if it would help to like go in and out of the route. Oh shit, why do I keep going down here? It's from 2020 or 2023. Some COVID era Finizen. When I caught it and evolved it, so around there. Nice. I'm here to sell. Dang, we were getting up there on the... Yo, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. We only have 27,000... Oh. We only have $27,000 right now. So not very much. Alright, back to the hunt. I'd say a little bit over a half hour. We'll give it a little bit over a half hour for the hunt and see where we're at. I'm sure they have random cool marks on them too. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, yo, when I did my playthrough on Violet, the shinies that I ended up getting, maybe a couple of them had marks. And after the game, it was a lot easier to find marks with shinies. Be happy like me. I'm back for about a second. Yo, welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. And I'm sorry that you're leaving soon, but yo, thanks for stopping in. Gen 9 in 2020. Snapesy got it before it was revealed. His uncle works at Nintendo. Yeah. He's Riddler. Snapesy Hollow is Riddler Coup. What's shiny? Nidoran. I got the male at the beginning of the stream. We're looking for the female now. Hopefully we'll get the female before the end of the stream. If we get the female, I'll end the stream, but if it goes for another half hour, like I'd say it's fairly unreasonable that it's not showing up. So we're at 200 on this 200 on a shiny charm. That's kind of wild. All right. As promised. Meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Ravioli, give me the Nidoran-ioli. Alright, Killua made it to level 35. And just started at level 3, you know? Like, what damn, we made it pretty far. Good job, Killua. Yo, be cappy like me. I usually put on the thumbnail like what shiny we're hunting too. Just a heads up. I forgot to reverse the image on the on the thumbnail today, so they're all facing the same way. I got all the shinies. I grind way too much, and then way too much than I should. I'm that player who grinds hard and is a completionist. Hell yeah. Yo, I'm glad we got... Yo, speaking of which, Snapesy, thank you for the Ogre Oustin. That was great, dude. I'm happy we did that. I don't know if there's anything else like that in the game. But I would love to do another... Like, because that was challenging, you know? I'd love to do another challenge like that. I feel like that might be a once in a lifetime thing though, yeah? Like, how many people do you know, like, other than me and Father Elmo right now, that have that Munchlax with that mark? Like, I don't know if there's too many people. Father Elmo said he's keeping his Munchlax, like, he's not touching it. The fish are flying, not in the water. Yeah, they're just like up above it. That's funny, dude. Oh no, no problem. I'm glad I brought. Yo, me too, man. I'm glad you did too. But I'd be happy to do, like, if Pokemon has like more stuff like that. There's got to be other games that have like, well, do this with your friends, and nobody does it. Yo, I'd be happy to do stuff like that. Jose Alvara, your Pokemon aren't swimming around in the water? Oh, that was nearly free. I almost got an excellent throw too. Dang, I should have acted just a little bit faster, but that was fast, so I'll take that. I'll take that. We got to get these Nidoran quickly, and I think we should get the shiny in a half hour. But I was wrong about my prediction. I think reasonably we should have definitely seen the shiny with his shiny charm by now, but I think we're beyond the odds. So I think we're beyond the odds. But we did see a shiny at the very beginning of the episode. I figured we'd probably see it like in an hour. Wooper? Wooper's just like hovering over the water? Can you guys imagine all the Jesus Woopers out there just like walking on water? There was somebody who subscribed to the channel that ended up changing their handle to like Wooper Boy or something like that. Probably a small majority of people don't have it. Yeah, right? Or even know about it, because Ogre Ousting is that small, short time. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I've heard about it. Like, oh, you can get a free Munchlax, but I can just find Munchlax. It's kind of like where my mind was. That's why I didn't, like, worry about it. But now that we've done it, and it was as challenging as it was, I'm stoked that we've gone through that. Yo, it took us 5 hours, and I don't think it would have taken that long without the disconnects. But honestly, that made it like even better. It made it more of a journey and more fun. So I don't know, man. I'm happy we did that. Like I kept thinking about it yesterday. I've been thinking about it this morning. It was just like brings a smile to my face, you know? Like Sumerian, the guy that joined us, is like a pretty good friend of mine. On YouTube, there's only a few channels of people doing it, so it's not a lot. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people. Yo, and like who? There's how many? like Pokemon is meant to be played with friends. Pokemon is meant to be like communicated with and have people join. So like how many people actually like dedicate themselves to like a group of people to play the main series games? Not a lot of people I know, right? There's just not a lot of people out there that do that. I know sometimes my brother will get into Pokemon games and we'll help each other out, like trade. We'll do like the bare minimum, yeah? We'll like give each other the regional Pokemon and then that's it. Like that's about as far as we go. Because we play differently. Like he plays competitively. Yo, what's up, squatters? Can't watch the stream? Let me know how it goes tomorrow. Yo, okay. Thanks for stopping in, man. Now, let's do Ogre Ousting again. I need shiny Munchlax on my 20 alt accounts. Okay. Wait. Can a chain work on both male and female? No, it doesn't. So, they both give different candies. I was going to show you. So, Nidoran male gives Nidoran male candies, and then Nidoran female gives Nidoran female candies. So, I was hoping it might work the same, but it didn't. But yeah, I thought the same thing. That's funny. Yeah, so we'll give this a little less than a half hour, and see if we can get the shiny. I hope we don't. Yo, so tomorrow we're doing Pico Pals, and we're playing Marvel Rivals in the morning. I'm gonna have my phone open so that I can see this chat. So if there's a delay, I apologize. But I finally gonna use my brain and have chat up while I'm doing something on Steam. But my roommate's not here this week, so I think I'll be able to have time to do another stream later. Like I might go Marvel Rivals and then do Let's Go. So if we don't get Nidoran today, I'll be able to shiny hunt it tomorrow early after doing Pico Pals. So when you see a male Nidoran, the chain will break for female. Yeah. Well, not when you see it, but like if you go and catch a male Nidoran, it'll break the female Nidoran chain. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cuz and you can tell too by the candies that they give. There you go. See, it says Nidoran female candy. If that just said Nidoran candy, that'd be a good indication that they could work together, but it's not like that. Yo, thanks for the celebrations and thanks for the confetti in the chat. Hell yeah. I put my shiny Gmax Snorlax from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. I hate it. The hair on it, it made him, they made him a hairy texture. Something about it grosses me out. Snorlax isn't supposed to be hairy. They made Snorlax hairy in Detective Pikachu too. So what will you do when you see the shiny male Nidoran? We already caught a shiny male, and since this streak is at 200, I don't think I'm gonna break the streak for another shiny. But yeah, you could see our Killua, our shiny Nidorino. That started off as a level 3 Nidoran. I guess, you know what? Father almost said to wait to evolve it, but since you're here, the squatters, and we got some people, you know, watching, let's go ahead and evolve this for now. Killua is going to be a Nidoking. I tried to name him Killer, but the game wouldn't. It was like, no, that's too violent. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, baby. It's good saturation on this game, man. I love how they look. There we go. Learn Thrash. I don't know if we need Thrash. I hated it so much. I put him back in Sword and Shield. God, that texture was horrible. He becomes confused. So this is kind of like Outrage. That's fine. I'll get rid of Horn Attack. We could use Outrage, I guess. Normal Outrage. Thrash. Okay. Oh, look at look at big ass Killua. Hell yeah, it looks good out there. Did you find the mail on this stream? Yes, yeah, we found it in like the first we found the mail in like the first 20 minutes of the stream. Yeah, we got it. The chain was like at like around 10. We had like 10 Nidoran on the chain, and we got the shiny to appear. Yeah, like put some code words in there. Yeah, that's what Father Elmo was saying too. I ended up just naming it Killua, and it's kind of growing on me. You know, like Hunter x Hunter. Okay. So I'm gonna go for about 20 more minutes, and then I feel like the shiny should show up, but if it doesn't, I'm thinking that we might do 2 streams tomorrow, because I'm not gonna be spending the rest of the day with my roommate, and I'd like to get you know, be able to get the shiny hunt knocked out. By now, there's probably a Hundo Nidoran somewhere in there. But maybe we could get a perfect, like, shiny Nidoran. That'd be kind of cool. Yo, then we'd have a King, and then we could bring Kingler into the Elite Four when we get shiny Krabby. So we'll have a King and a Queen. And then we need like a knight, yeah? We need to nickname somebody after a knight. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I think we'll have like like a royal court to bring to the Elite Four, and it's gonna be our shinies. My Gyarados is OP? Yo, for real. Gyarados is pretty powerful Pokemon. Like, when you're doing a playthrough, too, like, Gyarados is just, like, super physical Pokemon. Waterfall is hella good. Earthquake is hella good. And in Violet, you could give it a Terra. That's hella good, too. If it's easy, can we put Clefairy and Bellsprout on the list? Absolutely. Clefairy. Yo, that'd be cool to bring over for a Mega. And then Bellsprout. I still have Magnemite on your list? Okay. Yo, I didn't know if we'd be going back to Viridian Forest. But I think we might be able to get Bellsprout before Viridian Forest too. But I think that's the best place to hunt it because it's such a big drag of patch of grass. Like, there's a bunch of patches of grass. So maybe we can find the shiny Bellsprout in Viridian Forest. Gyarados' Terra is Psychic. Oh, you could probably give it Psychic Fangs too to get that stab. That's kind of interesting though too, because I don't know if somebody sees a Gyarados. I don't think they go, well, I'm going to use, like, I don't know if Psychic is the counter that people would be thinking, right? Like, typically, if I see Gyarados, I'd go, like, Electric. So I would make Gyarados have, like, a Terra ground. That way you can switch it up on somebody who's trying to, like, screw up your Gyarados. You know what I mean? Or if they're like trying to predict what Terra you're going for, you could probably do like Terra Grass. That way, if somebody throws out a ground type Pokemon, or I'm sorry, yo, what am I thinking? Hold on, yo, Terra typing is great because you can have these mental gymnastics with it. But like, yeah, if somebody's predicting that you're ground, they'll throw in like water or grass. So maybe like Terra Fire could be good too. Bellsprout is very easy to catch. Yeah, it shows up so often that Bellsprout would be an easy hunt. I'm glad that Nidoran proved to be very easy too. I'm surprised that Nidoran female is taking this long, but I think it's taking this long because we found the male so quickly. Yeah, Terra Ground is preferred on Gyarados to counter electric moves. Exactly. And it learns Earthquake. Like, you can teach it Earthquake. Yeah, I agree. All right, Killua's looking good in there. Yo, I like Nidoking's design. I searched, and Bellsprout's very easy, and Clefairy's easy, but requires attention. All right. I don't know exactly what it's trying to tell you. But what's kind of neat is Clefairy is in Mount Moon, obviously, yeah. So in Mount Moon, there's a guy that will give you like Pokeballs if you run out of Pokeballs. But I found that when I found that with the male Nidoran, it was jumping out of Pokeballs at level 3, and I was like, what the heck? So we ended up just using Ultra Balls, so I didn't want to mess with it. Let me see where we're at with candies, by the way. That reminded me. 885. Here, let's catch like a handful of Nidos, and then we'll go and sell these candies. Yo, good thing we checked. 7XL. All right, I'm gonna just keep an eye on. If we get like close to 100 small candies, then I'll go and sell. Yeah, I know where Clefairy inside Mount Moon would be the best one. The moves for Gyarados is Thunderbolt, Waterfall, Flamethrower. You got a lot of special moves on your Gyarados. And Gyarados is pretty good as a physical attacker. I don't know if it would be good as like a mixed attacker. So Thunderbolt and Flamethrower, you could probably swap out for Earthquake and Dragon Dance. That'd be good. And then Bite. I think you can learn Crunch. I'm not sure. That's kind of funny though. Like what that Gyarados is all over the place. Jose Elvara. Nothing. No shame. Like you absolutely can keep your Gyarados the way you want it to be if that's working for you. But yo, that's awesome. Fortunately, in Let's Go, shiny Pokemon sparkle with a bright green gold aura. Yep. Yes, they do. Yeah, like, it's pretty easy to tell when there's a shiny. A lot of special moves on Pokemon with incredibly low special attack. Yeah, weirdly low special attack on Gyarados, right? Gyarados would do well with Earthquake, though. That's a good counter for electric Pokemon. Gyarados is only a physical attacker. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't think, I thought so. I remember making my Gyarados in Scarlet and Violet and being like, yo, we're putting Waterfall, we're putting Earthquake, like trying to get like, do I got Ice Fang for Gyarados? I think you can do Ice Fang. That should be good. Tricky, the pink body gets a little bit lighter, but it's a dead giveaway. Yeah. We'll I'm hoping we find it. I'm gonna give this another like 12-ish minutes, because I'm gonna go eat here after this stream and take my dog out for a walk. Well, the house is, it's not my dog, but I'm gonna take the dog out for a walk. But she's I live here and it's our dog. She loves me like we're family. It's why it was so bad in Gen 1 and gains a lot of value in Gen 4 onward with the physical special split. 65 special attack? Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, yo, Jose Elbara, if it's cool with you, I would definitely boost your Gyarados up with some physical attacks. My Gyarados is attacker. Yeah, Flamethrower is a special attack though, and so it's not as good. It won't work very well. You could probably get a special attacker that uses Flamethrower a lot better. That's all I'm saying. I hope that doesn't sound argumentative or anything like that. Like, no shame. Do what you do, man. If you got Flamethrower on your Gyarados, hell yeah, go for it. It'd be kind of fun to like find a way to like make Gyarados like hella special attacker. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah. Typically it's a good physical attacker. If you don't get it this stream and in the next stream you get it early, are you willing to do another hunt or just end it? Yo, what's up, Kira Squishmallow? Hey, bro. What's going on? Yeah, yo, so the plan is Poliwrath is in the pond right next to us. So I think it'd be kind of funny to do it's so cute. Yeah, look at this little girl. The plan is to do Poliwag, I think. Yeah, the Nidorina. Yeah, I figured. That's funny, yo. Yeah, we've got Vulpix on the list too, and I think that's gonna be a really adorable shiny hunt to do also. So Poliwrath and Vulpix, they might not move around too much, so I might be able to shiny hunt them on stream. If they're not moving around, then we'll be good to go. But yeah, if they're all over the place, then we got to pick something else, because I'll do a lot of these shiny hunts off stream, I think, because when you have the Switch, you can kind of move around and see where they're moving to, and get them centered a little bit better. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for some of these shiny hunts. I'd like to be doing one of the off stream hunts today. Gyarados go against LPTTS for Pokemon because of the moves. Let me see. Gyarados goes against the... Gyarados goes against the something of Pokemon because of the moves. Yeah, well, I know Gyarados gets like special attack moves, and goes against a lot of the Pokemon because of the moves. Oh yeah, like it's the range of attacks that it's got. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah, dude. Use your Gyarados how you want to, man. That's ultimately, but like I think trying to be helpful to be helpful. If you put some good physical attacks on Gyarados, it'll bulk up Gyarados' attacks and hit way harder. You might see that flamethrower, and you might see that what was your other special? There's another special move that you're using. You might see that they don't like hit as hard as like Gyarados is capable of, and it's because its special attack is just super low for a Pokemon. But if it works for you, if you get that coverage and you're getting those special like super effective attacks, like hell yeah, you know, do what you got to do, man. We did get a shiny today. It's following us around right now. Yeah, Akira Squishmallow, we got a shiny Nidoran male in like 9 or 10 on the chain. Wait. What the heck? Yo, did I just see that wrong? We should be at 200 and something, but I just looked and it looked like maybe we were at 13. Good luck. Yo, thank you, Kira Squishmallow. Thanks for the love in the chat. Later tomorrow, I'll work on filling out my decks in Sword and Shield to work towards the shiny charms, so that way we can do Dynamax adventures. Yo, what the heck happened to our streak? Did I lose one? Oh man, I think I messed up. I don't know what happened to our streak. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're shiny hunting Nidoran female, and so usually we had a 200 streak on Nidoran. I think I was paying too much attention to the chat and didn't even notice that our streak ended. We had a 200 and something streak going. Yo. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's look. No, I can't believe that. Let's see if we got a perfect Nidoran. We'll favorite it up and keep it somewhere. That's pretty good. And it's adamant nature too. That's kind of nice. Did we get a perfect? Yeah, yo, my bad, guys. I was definitely sidetracked. The conversation has been excellent in the chat, and I wasn't paying enough attention to notice a difference between a male and a female. Oh my gosh. I saw that we like had a streak of 13, and I was like, what? Here it is. There we go. We got a perfect female Nidoran. If I were to build Gyarados, an offensive set would be Dragon Dance, yeah, Waterfall, Earthquake, and maybe Terra Blast, just to get a flying type or Terra Water, something outside of Terra Water. Like ground would be good too. If not, Protect to see what the opponent does. Yo, okay, yeah, that's a good idea too. So we got a perfect Nidoran female. Yo, what the heck? I can't believe we ended the streak. I'm so sorry, guys. I got a Hurricane for Gyarados. Yes. Yeah, I think that, yo, I'm so sorry, but the stream is at 3 hours and 26 minutes. I didn't know I ended the streak. I'm so sorry that I broke the streak, but I think we can. I have Pico Pals tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be an early stream. I'm going to do Marvel Rivals, and then because I'm not going to be hanging out with my roommate tomorrow, I think what I'll do is is come back tomorrow, and we could come back and work on female Nidoran. Nidoking is a physical attacker because apparently he's got sheer force. It benefits more of a special attacker. Sheer force. What? Sheer force boosts earth power. Oh, wow. It would do more than earthquake. If it gets bounce, a physical flying move, Father Oma, I think it's an egg move though. Oh, yeah, for Gyarados. Trying to crochet a Pikachu right now? Yo, that's so cool. If you see a female, it's male. Jose Alvar, what? Thanks. Yeah. Good luck with your Pikachu. That sounds super awesome. Yeah, but it's 2-turn move. Bounce really was good in Gen 8 because of Max Airstream. What are you guys doing? Yeah, tomorrow we're playing Marvel Rivals on Pico Pals. So it's gonna be wild. I think I'm gonna need to try and mess with the keyboard and make sure I understand the controls a little bit tomorrow. Dude, I cannot. I'm so like surprised that we ended that streak. What the heck? You said female. It was male. Yeah. We broke the streak with the male. My bad. If I I did that a lot with the at the beginning of the stream. I kept saying male Nidoran, but we were working on female. Okay. So I think that's gonna be it for a stream because we broke the streak and we were really high into the 200s. I think we were really high on the catch chain. We were getting into the 200s, and I'm surprised that this shiny hasn't shown up yet. So sheer force boosts moves that have secondary effects. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Secondary effects. Without the effects being activated, like Thunderbolt for Para, just boost the damage dealt, and so it won't do the secondary effect. That's kind of wild. Sheer force is... So when you use like, if you use like Bite, the secondary effect would be flinching, right? So it wouldn't flinch? Is that how sheer force works? Terra Blast Flying would be more beneficial because although it's 5 points lower than Bounce, which has 85 attack damage, the accuracy is also 85%. So Terra Blast with base 80 and 100% accuracy would be better. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it here. I'm sorry to end the stream with everybody in the chat, but we've been going for 3.5 hours. It's a pretty good stream. We did get a shiny male Nidoran very early on, and I thought this female would show up, but unfortunately we didn't get the shiny female. So take a look. This is Killua, our shiny male, and I don't know. I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys have an amazing Monday evening. Thank you so much for being here and supporting Training Riolu. I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. I think I am planning on having a second stream tomorrow. Don't quit. I'm sorry. Yeah, this has to have some... I appreciate you. Just, I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream or the next time you could be here. So, good luck, Kira. I hope your Pikachu turns out amazing. Only certain moves work with sheer force. No. I'm sorry, Kira. I'm gonna go eat food. I need to eat food, so let me go eat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!